Hello, this is my first check-in video. What I mean by check-in is if you've seen my first video, I said I would check in every week and weigh in about every 2 weeks. So I just wanted to check in about my first complete week. I posted my first video on Monday, but I actually started the whole weight loss process Saturday. I just wasn't able to get a video up until Monday, or made until Monday, but I've worked out 3 days this week, which was definitely the goal that I wanted to do. I worked out today, yesterday, and Wednesday. Yeah, I worked out Wednesday. I had to think what happened Wednesday. Where I live, we got a lot of snow, and they actually canceled classes, which doesn't happen that often on a college campus. But they had canceled classes, so I was able to get ahead on some things. And even though I was able to get ahead on Monday, I'm already starting to fall behind. Not really, but, you know, where I want to be, I'm not there. Anyway, moving on to what I'm discussing. Some of the things that I have done this week, besides, you know, being able to work out the 3 days that I wanted to, I've done more fruits and vegetables as far as like a snack. I have a few classes that's close together and kind of try to grab a snack in between, and instead of grabbing cookies out of a vending machine or chips out of the vending machine, I actually took some fruit and vegetables with me, which, you know, is a lot healthier for me. And, you know, so, which I'm trying to get more fruits and vegetables in there. I'm also trying to cut back on my pop intake, which I've actually been doing a good job of, but then it doesn't seem like I drink anything. So I think I need to drink more water, which I have been. I'm trying to only drink 1 pop a day, and that's basically at lunch, so I don't get a headache throughout the day. If I want a pop at dinner, I tell myself I have to have so many glasses of water before I can do that, which actually worked this week, because by the time dinner came around, I hadn't made it to that number of glasses I said I wanted to have to drink by then. So, you know, I sit there and drink water, which is fine. You know, water's good for you. And then also, okay, I'm looking at my notes here. I have some notes. So, worked out 3 days, drinking more water. Okay, fruits and vegetables. And then I didn't really say why I wanted to do this in my very first video. Not only to lose weight, you know, is one thing, but I'm actually a diabetic. I found it out almost a year ago, and losing weight will actually help with the diabetes. If anyone who watches this knows about it, you know different things that deal with the diabetes. If you don't know a lot about diabetes, I don't really want to go a lot into it, just because I feel like if someone, you know, is like, well, that's not, you know, I just don't want to get into it. If you have a question about diabetes in general or anything like that, that maybe I can answer as far as from my point of view, that's fine by me. That's also how come I go and see a nutritionist, which when I did my video on Monday, I said it was 2 weeks. It's actually 3 weeks, because I go and see her February 13th, the Friday before Valentine's Day. So I go and check in with her. So I actually I had this week, plus I have 2 more weeks before I go weigh in with her. So I actually had a total of 3 weeks to lose 5 pounds. I may keep it at 5 pounds, or I may make it like 7 pounds, just to kind of see. But I think I'm just going to stick with the goal of 5 pounds, but an extended goal being 7 pounds, before I go and meet with her. And then what else was I going to say? So, yeah. So that's also why I go to see the nutritionist, because of diabetes and things. And I think that's all for this week. Yesterday's workout and today's workout was both the same thing, but I try to get different workouts in, something so I don't feel bored with it, but something that's not, like, I like to sometimes challenge myself, and then, then do stuff that I know how to do, or, know how to do and stuff, kind of just to give a variety. And I done walk away the pounds today. I done 2 miles. That was pretty exciting. Which also, I do only work out for 30 minutes when I do it the 3 days. I'm going to try to, make it maybe 4 days, but that's going to be a little bit down the road. The only reason I do 30 minutes is because when I exercise, I am here by myself, and with being a diabetic, if you work out longer than, say, about 45 minutes, your sugar can go down a little more, down, so then you would have to stop and kind of get a little pick-me-up or something, and, so that's the only reason I do 30 minutes, but 30 minutes getting your heart rate up is good anyway. So now I just kind of feel like I'm rambling, but I think that's all for my weekly check-in. So, yeah. So my goals for this coming week is to continue working out 3 days a week to get to that goal of losing 5 pounds by the time I go see the nutritionist. And I want to get those days that I decide to have 2 pops, I want to get it down to every day only having maybe 1, to eventually maybe having, 1 every other day, to, 1 a week, then to 1 every great once in a while. But that's long-term goals. We only want short-term goals right now. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching my video, and I hope you have a great weekend.